Hello again, my name's Gabe Zolna. Hey, you ever wonder what happened to Bowie Bergdahl? You know, he was that soldier that was captured by the Taliban a number of years ago. Yeah, and the soldiers that were with him, well, they say that he deserted. He even left a note behind saying that he deserted. What do we hear? Oh yeah, we heard that the military was going to look into those allegations, and they were going to determine as to whether or not there's any validity to those allegations. That happened in June, I believe around June of 2014, and then we were told that we'd probably not hear what they determined until after the midterm elections for a whole lot of political reasons. Well, the midterms came and went. We still haven't heard. But what do we know? Well, we know that the soldiers that were with him at the time that he left said he deserted. He even left a note saying that he deserted. We also know that during his period of being a captive, he was seen quite often wearing a sidearm. And he was also seen practicing with AK-47s. That generally doesn't happen to people that are being captives, does it? Now, what did the chosen one, got the floppy ears say? Well, he said that we never leave a man behind, So what he did is he had his criminal dysfunctional administration negotiate with the Taliban. And they were able to free him. Now, there's speculation that a lot of money went along with that deal as well. No, they didn't pay us. We paid them. Yeah, and what did Obama trade for Bowie Bergdahl, other than the money? Well, he released 5 radical extremist insurgents. And now I hear that 3 of those are high-level commanders working for Al-Qaeda. Not that that comes as any big surprise. And once again, Obama said that we never leave a man behind. What about Andrew Tamarasi? Well, if it wasn't for Congressman Matt Salmon, and if it wasn't for Greta Van Strassen, I think Andrew Tamarasi would still be languishing in a prison in Tijuana, Mexico. The guy with the floppy ears, the one that commander-in-chief that never leaves a man behind, didn't do as much as lift a finger. No. And there were times that he was in direct contact with the president of Mexico, and Tamarasi's name never even came up. So you have to ask yourself a question. What's the difference between Bowie Bergdahl and Andrew Tamarasi? Well, if you ask me, Bowie Bergdahl is a Muslim. He converted to Islam. And Andrew Tamarasi, he's an American. And Obama, I don't think, likes Americans. His actions have clearly proven otherwise. Have they not? Yeah, and I see if Andrew Tamarasi would have converted to Islam, he would have been freed. Why? Because Muslims have to help other Muslims. And I think Bowie Bergdahl is a Muslim, and I think that he's a traitor, and I think that it's scary that he's walking around free. I also believe he's been converted into a Manchurian candidate who will act when he's so instructed to do. I don't know, folks. Just look at the pieces of the puzzle. Why was Andrew Tamarasi totally ignored by the commander-in-chief when Andrew Tamarasi served the United States, I think on 2 different deployments? And Bowie Bergdahl, well, he deserted other men in his platoon, and he joined the Taliban. One gets released, traded, the other one languishes until again Congressman Matt Salmon and Greta Van Stressen helped procure his release. Hey folks, we need to know the truth about Andrew Temerasi, which we know. We also need to know the truth about Bowie Bergdahl, which we don't know. We can speculate, but it'd be nice if we had some facts, wouldn't it? Well, you might want to call your congressional representative and ask them, hey, what's up with Bowie Bergdahl? How come we haven't heard a thing? The American people need to know how many dollars changed hands, especially in light of the fact that this administration says that they don't negotiate with terrorists. Yeah, we let those that get captured get executed, while England and France pay the ransom to free their citizens. Obama only pays ransom to free Muslims, as in the case of Bowie Bergdahl. I told you what I think. So what do you think?